everyone. Namaste. We've been talking about surviving and thriving, and I want to begin a personal conversation. In fact, I'm going to talk about some things that I very seldom talk about in my own personal journey in surviving and thriving. And one of those has to do with this setting, not this particular setting, but this setting of religion, of church, of institutionalized spiritualities and structures. And it's perfect that the bells are ringing as I kind of come out and share a new aspect with you to consider about surviving and thriving. When I was just a boy, about 12 years old, my spiritual journey began within the confines of a Methodist church camp, where I heard an evangelical preacher telling the story of Jesus, and I can remember. In fact, that was kind of the song that he sang was, you know, this is my story, this is my song. Jesus is my Savior all the day long. That song was kind of embedded in me at 12 years old, and at 12 I had a very profound mystical experience in the confines of that religious setting. And it radically changed my life. And in that moment, one of the calls was not only to what is thought of in evangelical Christianity, a call to accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, your personal Lord and Savior, but to listen for a call to ministry. And I remember when the preacher said, "Come forward," and you know, hundreds of people, there were thousands of people at this meeting. Hundreds of us walked forward and said, "Yes, I want to be a proclaimer of the gospel." That changed my life. But I can tell you very shortly after that, as a gay man beginning to come forth as an adolescent, what I began to understand was that who I was as a gay man and who the church said I was supposed to be wasn't the same thing. So as I talk about the theme of surviving and thriving, I want to bring in the notion of, and I do it with some care, but this notion of religious abuse. Because as I hear the political activism going on around the world, around gay people and the conversations about GLBT people, I feel like it's time for me to come out yet in another way. So this is the first of a video that I'm going to talk distinctly about some principles, whether you believe, whether you're an atheist, whether you hold a spirituality that's eclectic or it has a specific path. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say about surviving and thriving religious abuse. So this is just a taster, and part 2 is yet to come in just a few moments. Namaste.